Good morning, everyone. We are back live at the 2019 CCS Vancouver Island Championships in Nanaimo, BC. Watching a little Scotch doubles this morning. We'll have a little bit of 9-ball later today. Tomorrow we'll have the 8-ball singles starting. We'll have 9-ball teams, 8-ball teams. Going to be lots of pool all the way through Sunday evening. So the Scotch doubles format is 2 divisions in one. So the A and the B division are together. I believe both these teams are B division teams racing to 4. The A division teams will race to 5. Just getting the comments set up and so I can follow along with you guys. I'll hang out with you guys for about half an hour. I do have a match at 10 o'clock in about 45 minutes. And a tough match, too. I'm playing Kevin Robitaille. I believe he races to 7 and I race to 8, I believe.
Eight ball and 9-ball? Yeah. Damn balls are getting in.
Sorry, guys, just getting our comments set up here. We will be following along on the YouTube chat as well as the Facebook chat. What's up, Mike Boren? Thanks, buddy.
Oh no, I got a corner again. Fuck, that's like 3 times in a fucking row I had to play it first. Fuck, did he get mad at me?
Good morning, everyone. Hopefully the sound is nice and clear. I don't drink coffee, Dallas, but thank you. I didn't see who won the first game over there, but we'll take a look. Trying to get everything set up here, guys. Pool on a Wednesday, yeah. Have pool for the continuation of the week, right through to Sunday night. Was Wright and Williams won the first game. And this race to 4. I think they're going to be right back to the table here. This is Rob at the table now.
I don't know, I haven't added or taken out anybody.
I assume they're shooting stripes since there's still all 7 of them on the table. Opening shots real tricky here. Nothing easy. 9 in the side. I might try to play this with a bit of a two-way cue ball so I don't leave the 2 or the 6 on that right side rail, because this pot is tough. Oh, he did well there. That's a good shot. And he got on the 10, which is nice. He can clear the pocket for the 13.
You know what? And I thought about that too. When I said everything's okay and we ran it through, I wonder if we don't refresh our screens before we run it through.
Yeah, could be.
Okay.
I refresh everything all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Because if he makes any changes up there, it won't show in mine unless I refresh. So I'm always.
Just give me one quick second here, guys. I'll be right back.
Is there a waiting list though? Yeah, there is.
Good morning, Noella. Ryan. Welcome, everyone. If you guys have your volume on, you can hear me. Click that share button for me on the bottom left of your screen. Looks like everybody's up fairly early, waiting to watch some pool. Nice to see. Thanks for sharing, Lee. And in case you guys didn't catch this before, we're going to watch a little Scotch doubles today and a little 9-ball singles. I think we got about 3 rounds of Scotch. But there is 9-ball singles today as well. I have a match in about 40 minutes, so I'll hang out with you guys for about another 20 minutes, 25 minutes.
And then I will take over.
Yeah, then Ryan will take over.
So we got 1, 2, 3. I'll find out how many rounds we got.
It's like 4.
4 rounds of 9 or Scotch, and then at 3 o'clock starts our 9-ball on the for a few hours, and then back to Scotch, and then back to 9-ball.
It's going to finish today. The Scotch and the 9-ball finish today. It's going to be a long one.
We're in Pacific time, Jamie, so it's 9:20 a.m.
Marvin talking politics. It's too early for politics, Marvin. So I think that was Wright and Williams won that game, so they're up 2-0.
The 8-ball A singles full, yes. We have waiting lists.
Conrad, if you're going to call a shot dumb, you have to speak proper English. You can't hate on people with bad English. What a dumb shoot. I didn't see what happened. Did they make the 8 out of turn or something?
I don't know. I didn't see either.
I got distracted there. Maybe you guys know. Cornell Jr. brackets are on CompuSport. They're all over CompuSport. Congrats on your win on the weekend there, buddy.
Yeah, actually, Michael, if you're listening, maybe call Ted or Rose and find out. There might be one spot available in the A division for 8-ball singles.
Oh, 8 was sunk out of turn. All right, at least you guys are paying attention.
Hey Ryan, how you doing?
Early 8.
Too early for 8-ball.
No, they mean
I know.
8 ball
Yeah.
went early, yeah. Richie, yeah, I just like to pick on Conrad once in a while. He makes it so easy. Mike Harry. I don't think you're allowed to play in the B division again this year, though, Mike. You never know, but
Oh, it's the A division, yeah.
I know last year he played in the B division in a couple events. Surprised me because he's a pretty good player. I was just bugging you, Marvin. You can talk American politics if you like. Just won't get much of a response from us is all.
Yeah. I think both Trudeau and Trump should be on the next trip to Jupiter or somewhere.
Jupiter, yeah. Did you manage to watch any of that Manitoba bar box? No? Cornell tore it up, man. He played good.
Well, between going back to my room and then the phone buzzing with changes, I had to came back over here a couple times to make some changes. Let's wait till they see my overtime bill.
Yeah, no doubt. She's eyeing up this stripes. Is she going to play the 3-ball combo or just play the 11 off the rail? I think you got to play the 11 off the rail. That way the 11 stays near the hole. If you play it onto the 1, you got to be careful you only hit half of the 1. Yeah, she played rail first. That's a good shot. Don't think she wanted to make both because they're stuck now. No way to get the 14 out. Even if you could pot the 9 through the 3-1 window. Only got somewhere on it. It might be a 2-rail bank here. But then what do you do with the 8-ball?
Looks a little brighter.
Yeah,
I increased the brightness on both tables, so.
yeah, it looks good. So I think this 2-rail bank maybe actually doesn't even go by the 7. It's got to be pretty close. 2-rail into the bottom left. I don't see another option. I don't think she has enough to just cut it and play it off the 1. I think the 2 ball's blocking that path.
That's a tough angle to even get the 2 rails to the bottom down here, bottom left.
Yeah, she was in a real tough spot there. She just tried to play a little chip safe. Overhit it just a hair. TDs don't get overtime, says Steph.
Yeah.
What if you're actually not the TD?
And having to do it all anyway.
But
Yeah.
Michael, we're not raffling cues. We don't do that stuff. We don't raffle. We might give away something, but
Yeah, ours is called it's a contest.
it's
It's no longer a raffle.
yeah, it's not a raffle. But I don't know. We got a couple different things.
Yeah.
We got a cue case full of stuff.
Yeah, we got the viewer advantage going on as well. Right now for your choice of a JB case, thumper jump brake, or the Jacoby black shaft. $20 a ticket. Or if you're in the room, come see us. We might have something here at the table for you. Got some new decals and some other things, and we can go through what we got for in-room stuff.
Yeah, we got all kinds of good stuff. All kinds of goodies.
Can't cheat it that much.
No. Good two-way, though. So you're going to jump at this? Jump, cut it, and break out the 8 with inside spin?
Jump 2 rail back into the bottom right.
Oh, yeah, now we're thinking. Now we're dreaming.
Oh, did you get in? Okay, perfect. So is that spot there? Because I'm going through all my numbers and everybody's in. Nobody's answering.
it's just a buy.
I can't find anybody. I'm going, yeah? Okay, put a TBA for now, because it's till 10, right?
Yeah.
Okay, somebody might come up.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got the short cue out. Is he going to try to cut this in, though? This is tough.
Well, especially if the ball's bouncing to try to hit that thin edge.
Yeah, and even if you cut it, what do you do with the 8 after?
That's, I mean, if you got the 2 rail, then you might hang around down there a little bit.
Well, the ball went 2 rails. I made a hit anyway. I mean, there's some value in that. At least you're not conceding ball in hand. Looks like we got some 9-ballers in the room over there warming up, which I will probably do myself in about 15 minutes. Hit a few racks, get the blood flowing. I think they can open with the 4 here unless they really don't like trying to run out, then just chip a little safe, but might not be able to see enough of the 4. And they don't want to risk playing rail first, so just going to chip this 2. Keep that 14 ball covered up. No jump shot here. 5 balls covering that angle, so need to kick in behind it. Don't really see a good way to pot this ball. She's looking to see if that side rail's available. There might be a window between the 2-8 to go to the right side rail with a bunch of spin and try to make it, but again, what do you do with the 8? At this point, you can't worry about the 8 too much, but just take what you can get. Thanks, Michael. Wayne, I don't know why your screen is black. Try closing it down and restarting it. Should work. It's good on our end. What's up, Bobby from Texas? Ron says Vancouver Island rocks. It's not bad. It's so nice out here in Nanaimo. It's really, really nice. She's going to call it in just in case, she says. I think she's playing this top rail. I don't think this angle works. She should go back to looking at her first option, which was between the 8-2 to get to that right side rail. Swish. 1 rail straight in. So I think from ball in hand here, you got to shoot the 6 first, if it goes, which I assume it does. But that's the only tough ball. 5 goes on the side nice and easy from the 4. Leads you to the 7. So probably just shoot the 6, 2, 1, 4, 5, 7, 8. And you could always leave the 1 ball down there for the 8 if you don't like traveling from the 7 to the 8. A lot of room to work with, though.
If that 6 goes good, I might even play the 5 first and shape the 6 next. Just open up that 7. It's the only two that might overlap if you're down at that end of the table.
I think the 4 leads you to the 5 so easy, though.
Yeah.
The 4 to the 5 in the side. So I wouldn't worry about that. I think I'd just deal with that 6 right away. She's laughing. She's too many options. Darn 8 ball.
Even then, if that 6 doesn't go, you could freeze them behind the 8 too with a safe and open it up.
Yeah,
if you
absolutely.
right now.
Yeah. I would tend to probably play the breakout before that, but
Yeah.
you can definitely freeze them up, and they don't have much.
Again, they're both. Again, you play to your opponent. What your opponent's level is, and they're a 4 like you. It's chances are they're going to make that kick.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe 1 out of 10, right?
Oh, this is
It's got the
okay.
break. Yeah.
If they want to break it out, this is perfect. I still don't think they need to. I think it actually cuts in from where he is right now. It's got room by the 1. Might need to spin it a hair, but I don't think it's too difficult.
Yeah, the only thing with the breakout, if you're drawing into that, you're pushing that 6 over towards the 1 that could line up bad.
Well, and I think you kind of hit the bottom half of the 6.
Yeah.
So your cue ball might end up on that top rail.
Why would you draw it like that?
Yeah, that's going to work, but that's not ideal.
Not the easy way. You play that with a little inside.
Yeah, now she's got to play a good position here. They should start worrying about that 6.
I mean, you could run into the 6 here too, off the 1 if you wanted to take it right now, but so 5 does go to the bottom right.
Yeah, it does go to the bottom right. It's tough when you're right behind a ball like that, though. You're so tunnel vision on that one ball, right? It's hard to look at anything else.
Again, you're leaving your tough ball to last. That's not the way to do it.
Yeah, that's where, like I said, from ball in hand, you just shoot that first, but you definitely deal with it right away. This is going to find the bottom of the pocket.
Trying to move the cue ball way too much, that gets you in trouble. If you can play a stop shot and everything, that's the perfect rack.
8 ball is often referred to as stop shot. It's pretty early in the morning, though, too. I mean,
the only bonus is that 8's tough. I don't think it goes to that top left.
now he's got to like power draw this and go into it, unless it goes off the 2 in.
I'd play it that way before trying to power draw into it, I think.
Yeah, if it goes, then absolutely don't move it. Because you draw into it, you're just guessing where it's going to end up. Yeah, it goes in off because that's where he shaped it.
It might even go straight, depending on, I don't think, though. So, though, that's a little tight.
In off the 2. It's almost lining up like it does go straight, but
It did.
What do you know? Plenty of room.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that really surprises me that they didn't shoot the 6 earlier then, because there's
no
space
point
between those
leaving
balls.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
If it wasn't tying up that 8 ball, there's no point in leaving it there.
Yeah, you could leave it for insurance if it was tying it up, but it wasn't even doing that. Strange pattern, but like I said, early morning. Morning matches are tough.
We'll forgive them for making it tough on our commentary. They're not listening to us.
Yeah.
That was the thing I found in Niagara Falls last weekend. I was so close and it's so quiet in that room. They were listening to me.
I bet they
A
were.
couple, so I had to stay quiet because I had a couple of the 2s and 3s playing. And then when they realized that I was saying they should shoot this, and they started listening.
And they figure it out. Standing nice and close to the stream
they
desk.
were. They
while
were.
they're
She was standing
thinking.
right in front of me. Yeah.
Hoping to get a little piece of info.
Oh, hey.
I've had it happen before. I had it happen once in a Red Deer tournament. I could hear Mike Robinson. He said, I don't know why he's not shooting the 5 ball. And then I was like, he's right. I don't know why I'm not shooting the 5.
Turn around.
And so I shot the 5. It was something like that.
Yeah.
I heard him.
Well, I did in league the other night. I was playing and Ted said, because the guy hooked me and I had a crazy spin shot off the rail down here up to cut a ball on the side. And Ted's like, he's got the cue for this with that black shaft. I heard him say it,
He's got
and I made the shot.
Well, it's like
for-
a placebo thing. You're like,
Yeah.
yeah, I do have the cue for this.
Yeah. Well, it was who was I playing? Jerry, and he's bought a black shaft from us. It's coming, or it's in now, I think.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going. Just wait till you get yours.
Then you can do this
Yeah,
too.
you're not as hooked as you think.
Tyler, that would be a question for Ryan, but I assume you can.
Yeah, you can if you want to use it. It's just as long as your opponent agrees. It's same with a magic rack or turtle rack or any template rack. You can use it, but you have to make it available to your opponent.
So here's a good question then. Can he use it and his opponent uses the other one? Like,
No,
that doesn't make
no,
sense,
they
right?
gotta- you're not
So
gonna
it
replace-
wouldn't be like the magic rack.
No.
Because he couldn't just make it available for him, but
yeah,
still
no,
use it,
your
right?
opponent has
They
to
have to
agree on the cue ball on the ball on the table.
Because
yeah.
I've always hated that with the magic rack.
Yeah,
I think both players should agree to use it, right?
yeah.
Not just one
One,
guy making
yeah.
it available for the other guy. I think
Yeah.
it's because personally, I hate it on the bar box. Hate the magic rack on the bar box.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it anyway.
It's too easy.
I actually find I don't make as many balls.
Really?
Yeah,
Strange.
but I mean, I'm making sure my rack is as tight as using that thing too, right? But I mean, at least with that magic rack, you can rack it right on the spot most times.
Yeah.
But so used to playing on so many different tables where you're racking high or low or around it. I'm not that practiced on having it dead set.
Yeah,
That thumper, you don't really need it. Need it anyway.
Oh, the wing ball should go in if
Yeah.
your rack is good.
Yeah.
See a couple of superstars floating around the room. We got Russ Whittle. Who else we got? A couple of my teammates over there. Danny Gombach. Can't miss him.
No. You got his Ryan Coke going already?
I would imagine he's got the same Bubba keg that you have. Yeah.
Yeah, except mine's tea. His is pure rye.
His is tea too for
Yeah. For anybody.
anyone asking.
Special tea. Yeah, I got my pattern rack down. All the stripes on one side and solids on the other and soft break.
Looks to be a little congested near the rack spot there, but I think if they're shooting low ball, they're not in terrible shape.
No, it's the
I think the 4 actually goes, but 14's in the way. Not the 3, the 7, or the 2. Oh, they're shooting high ball. That changes everything. That's a good shot she played there. He's left-handed, so this shot's a little easier than if you're right-handed.
morning, Dave.
Assuming he's shooting the 9. I don't think he can shoot the 14 or the 13. You just lose the cue ball too much. This way, at least you push those balls towards the other pocket. I got stuck behind it, though. She can see the 13.
Snooker started yet?
Oh, yeah, it started at 6 o'clock this morning. I think I'm actually going to go hit some balls for about 10 minutes. My match is in about 15. So I'll leave you guys with Ryan for now.
And then I play my first match at 11, so we could have the stream unmonitored for a while at some point today. So he's looking good for stripes here now. Oh, you just got to make the ball. I think he got lucky. He's blocked that for the 4 ball in the top left. I have no idea who I'm playing. Somebody from BC. Yeah, if we can get everybody to share and put yourself in Facebook jail like Carla did.
Is there a Fred Camille in the house? Fred Camille?
Oh, he's left the cue ball tough here. Really tough being right on the rail. You have to put a good stroke on this to try to get any shape on anything else. And I think that 3 ball is just enough in the way to make it real difficult for the 11 in the top right. This is Sharon. This is on YouTube as well. Like I said, I think we got three or 4 rounds of Scotch doubles this morning, and we got 3 rounds of 9 ball, and then we alternate back and forth between 8 and 9 ball. Or sorry, the Scotch doubles and 9 ball singles on these 2 tables. Fortunately, she ran into the 4, and I think the 4 is partially blocking that bank now on the 11 too. Hey, Chris, Jeff, thanks for tuning in. Well, he's opting to kick at it here. He's hoping at least to put something in the way, but he's hit that really good. Look at that. Wow, nice shot. There's the shot of the tournament so far. Wow. First match in the morning. We got a shot of the match, or shot of the tournament contender. Oh, it's a little tougher cut in the side. Although he's looking for the corner, I think. Very nice. Now, is that Wright Williams or Schwartz? I'm not sure the teams, if anybody knows out there. Marvin, looks like you maybe know. Hey Brennan, how you doing? So that makes it 3-1. Morning, Carrie. How you doing? Now, I was originally supposed to be playing in this Scotch, but my Scotch partner couldn't make it out last minute, so I'm in the 9-ball singles instead of the Scotch doubles. You'll have both Ben and I playing at, well, Ben plays at 10 here. I play at 11. I'm going to have to put the headset down here for a minute, guys, and I'll be right back. I am playing tournament director at this one too, so I'll be on and off, on and off.